Yeah, I mean, I think I can finish this part, or this ending in this part, right? Mm. I think I can, because I don't think, one, I don't think it loops back to here. Two, I don't think we'll get another choice if we click this ending, given this is likely the good ending due to how these previous ones played out. So, yeah, we need to keep it close to home. She said she doesn't like doctors, so it's best not to force her. The issue is, go see a doctor. That doesn't imply force. Again, I'm just going to say, sort of, the MC went about it the worst way possible. That's all I'm going to say. He went about it the worst way possible, right? So, yeah, that was that, but we're beyond that now. Here's what I'm going to say. The blue moon was supposed to happen Saturday. This is before all those random time skips. The blue moon was supposed to happen Saturday. I think what this ending will likely be, they spend that night together, and then Sayori's better, and then the mod ends like that on a happy note. So this is the right decision, I can feel. Okay, did he say that for the, just like old times? Did he say that for the, hold on. I'm actually curious, right? Hold on, I want to see if, does he say this is the right decision? Okay, so he does say that for both, right? So that's actually pretty interesting. So we can just skip to here. Yeah, just like old times. Back to whatever I was doing. So he just didn't do whatever, right? He was just going to go back to Sayori. So, oh yeah, I'm starving. Oh, my stomach forces me to swing open the cabinets, just like every art time. It's the same stuff. My dysfunctional self needs to go to a damn store. I mean, like, eating healthy is actually, like, that's a pretty big sort of motivational difference, right? Like, I mean, or at least, preparing your own food, even if it's not healthy. Like, just preparing your own food, right? Really good for sort of, like, the mentality. Hopefully Sayori likes Pop-Tarts, because we did give her, like, week-old Pop-Tarts. Close the cabinets and walk back to the living room with lunch in hand. As I expected, she's still out on the couch. I need to make sure to be quiet. So who's in? Just like that, my momentary peace is interrupted. Because we know he got a text from Sayori's mom at this moment, right? Or was it? I'm not sure if it was. I think it was, where she sort of responded to... Because if you pick see a doctor, for whatever reason, as opposed to talk to Sayori about it, he just informs Sayori's mother, completely without her knowledge. And then I think she responds here, right? So $10, it's Monica. Sure enough, no means day, but we do have one Sunday at 3. We haven't had one in a few days, so we need to get back up to speed. This is interesting, because this doesn't happen in the when you click see a doctor, right? This never happens, so that's interesting. So I think this... I was saying, this may end Saturday night with the blue moon thing and Sayori ends happy, right? In a better position. And that'd be the good ending. But it clearly, because this is a thing, it goes beyond that, right? Now that I think about it, I can't remember the last one I went to. I was like, the club basically died in Sayori's route, right? So, gotcha. Sayori and I will be there. The artists soon chime in that they'll also be there. So everyone, including Yuri, that's nice. I put my phone down, nor Sayori rustling. What was all that about? I guess she's referring to the text. Monica said me and Sunday at 3. I said we'd be there. She shows me a look of concern. Why Sunday? Why not today? Because it's like late today? School is closed, remember? But school isn't open Sunday, but why not tomorrow? But hey, we get to see... Oh, yeah, because here's the thing, right? It's actually Friday. For whatever reason, I thought it was Saturday, but no, it's Friday. I don't know, but hey, we get to see everyone, so that's a plus. And the thing is tomorrow, the blue moon. And we know what thing? The blue moon. And we know this is actually likely going to happen, given that she no longer has to go to the doctor. Just completely against her will, right? I need to start writing things down. I'm forgetting way too much. Alright, that'll be cool. So what's for the rest of today? I really didn't plan past now. Without thinking I speak. We could write some. Write what? That sounds fun. Wait, write what? Didn't expect that to work. Race you upstairs. She zooms up the stairs before I respond. Hey, that's not fair. I shoot up and try to catch up. Shoot up? Heroin? Like, what are you doing, MC? She's already in the bed with paper scribbling something onto it. She looks up to say something with a big goofy smile. I win. Is she already right? Because you got a head start. She flashes a devilish smile. I knew she knew she had an advantage. Hey, where's the paper? She points to the desk. Sure enough, a stack of paper sits on the top. I've already started. You're gonna love it. If it comes from her, I'm sure I will. Because we know that ultimately, at least from going seeing a doctor, right? They go to the, or that may have actually, no, I think that happened prior, where they had this sort of time capsule in the middle of the woods. that they opened. Sit down at the desk and uncap a pen. Let's see. Few words come to mind. Somehow I'm experiencing writer's block. That's normal. Like, what do you mean somehow? Then again, it's been a while since I've actually written anything. Come on, think of something. Can you hear Sayori writing as fast as she can? Out of nowhere, an idea hits me like a brick. Got it. For the first time in what seems like forever, I start writing. The pen moves fast. The lines fill up pretty quickly. See, after some time, I feel a tap on my shoulder. Are you quite finished, MC? Huh? What? Is he finished? You've been writing for 20 minutes. Sorry, I guess I got lost track of time. That's honestly not that long. Let me see. She sends out her hand to take my paper. She offers hers to me with her hand. Just don't judge it too much. I haven't written in a hot minute. Can't be that bad. Let's see. She flips open the page, littered with black ink. I'm like, is it just like, you know, just gibberish nonsense? Damn, I wrote a lot. That's why I'm like, are we just gonna see your reactions? Do we need to click? I was like, okay. She looks up and smiles at me. I guess she liked it. I was really good, MC. What did I even write? I didn't even pay attention. What did you write? We want to see it. Thanks, I guess. I read yours now? Yep. Can we read it? Okay, my world. Thought I heard something. Let's see. Some days it's dark, some days it's bright. My days can be scrappy. A bright day is full of happy thoughts. Happy, happy, happy. But not every day can be that way and there's no way out. The dark days are full of rain clouds. Something changed. You came to push them away. All the sadness and hate. I'm sure that every day won't be great, Rhymes. I know it won't be true, but I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Yeah, it only ever, well, it also, shoot, it rhymed up here. I just didn't know that, right? Or I didn't, like, recognize that. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Look up to see Sayori's face colored red. We still don't know what the MC's poem was about, right? She embraced me. It's becoming routine at this point. No shit, Sherlock. She's... Thanks, subconscious. She's just holding me, not crying or talking. You don't even know what you are to me. Rain clouds. They're not gone, but I know they can go away. Hearing her say it sends a wave of determination through me. What needs to be done? This, right now. What do you mean? She tightens her grip on me. Just this. I'm like, what do you think you're doing right now, dog? Holding you makes me feel safety I've never felt before. I'm here as long as you need me. Sun pierces through a window. I still can't believe seeing that. It was just, like, because, you know, obviously they went about the worst way possible, right? But still, we're beyond that at this point. Let's just ignore that from now on. Feel a sense of life inside me. I feel wanted. Every day with you feels this way. Let's see. MC? Yeah, I'm like, we gonna get some text? Her near whisper shatters the silence. Shatters? Never forget that look. I was like, it was silent and whispering, like, I won't, I love you too. Okay, just, like, who is it? That time it could not have been worse. Who is it? Likely Monica? Like, who? Okay, I'm wrong. What does she want? As usual. So, we know he's lying here. So the question is, what actually is it? Because he's lied to her before, right? About what Natsuki's texted him. So, when? Around... Wait, what? Is he actually telling the truth? I thought we had the whole day. A selfish side of her comes out. Something I've rarely seen. I was like, wait, is she actually telling the truth? Come on, you really think I'm ditching you? What about her? I don't think she'd be happy. I'll pay it back at school one day. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. If you say so. I text back Natsuki. She seems to catch the drift. I show Sayori the phone. See? She's understanding. Yeah, I gave you the whole day. Follow me. Okay, so she dashes out of the room and I hear her front door slam. Where on earth are you going? Probably her place. I thought he was lying for a moment, but he actually was straight up telling the truth. I'll meet you where you destroyed your phone. Okay, that was at the beach all the way, like, at the beginning of the route, right? Like, Sunday. So the beach. That's why. That shit still kind of hurts. Because that was when they found the capsule or whatnot. I put on shoes and go outside. Good choice. Looking around, I see no sign of Sayori. Damn, she moves fast. Picking up my pace, my legs carry me to the beach. We literally know it's 4 miles away, so they're not getting there anytime soon. Let's see. She's sitting in the sand, staring at me. Took you long enough. I sit down next to her on the soft sand. The waves add a peaceful sound. Why are we here? Good question. I just wanted to be here. You know, just, like, enjoy the environment. It seemed like a good spot for what I'm about to say. I have no clue what she's about to say. We ran all the way out here for this. I have no idea what she's about to say. Like, what could she say that she hasn't already? What is it? She falls down for some reason. Take your time. We're in no hurry. MC right now. I don't see any rain clouds. I know they're still there, but I don't see any. None? That's great. It's like every moment with you is a release from this terrible prison. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. My heart feels genuine happiness. She might actually be recovering, but I can't help but think about if they come back. Give her a very serious stare. Sayori. She perks up, ready for me to speak. I don't care how long it takes. Every part of me is going to... I'm like, that's still the waves. Part of me is going to make sure it doesn't happen. But what if it does? She starts to show some emotional instability. It won't. You're our... My. I'm like, wait, what? Hold on. Cinnamon bun. I'm going to get you out of this. Wait, what the hell did I just do? I have no clue what... Hold on. Wait a second, hold on. You can click S to screenshot in this. I never knew that. Is that a normal thing for this? Like, I was already dumb enough to let you get away from me once. Okay, because, yeah. This is referring to when they went their own separate ways, right? Apparently both having, like, childhood crushes on each other. Like, I don't know how that was even possible. I'm not making that mistake again. I want to be the best for you. You already are the best person. There's no way that's true. Come on, be realistic here. I know I'm not the best person in the world. I have flaws. Everyone has flaws. Like you said, I'm not in for flaws. I'm here for you. Because that's what he said to her when she was having a breakdown. Hearing her say that absolutely melts my heart. He's pretty good at doing that, it seems. All I'm saying is that I'm going to get you out of this hole. Even if that means putting it all on the line. I'll do it with no hesitation. She looks like she's about to cry. Swift embrace catches me off guard. For the 20th time. What did I do to deserve you? Should be asking you the same question. I don't even know how I landed this. Luck? Well, it's heaven on earth. Her grip tightens. She laughs and speaks up. You're too sweet. Is that a problem? No. I really like it, actually. I didn't want to let her go, but she did anyway. She pulls out her phone, looks at me. She starts laughing out of nowhere. What is it? Do I have something on my face? No, I'm just looking at you. Plus, it's fine when you stress over the little... Wait, what? Then why did she take out her phone? You see you flustered. Because we know, at some point he took a picture of her and, like, that never came back. That'll likely come back, like, at the end of this route, right? Okay, but what about the staring? I was wondering how my dreams came true. Magic. I thought flirting was my thing. It really isn't. It really isn't. I learned from the best. That's why I'm like, there's no way she meant. It really isn't. Like, I'm just throwing that out there. Like, flash of light hits her face. It's a reflection from the tag she gave me. Oh, because he's wearing it right now. Pick it up and read it again. I still love this, you know. Really? No, he hates... Yeah, I'll keep it forever. Her face turns a deep shade of red. It's adorable. We both look at the water. What do you think is out there? What kind of question is that? Like, more water? Maybe buried treasure. I laugh at her response. To think there's this huge world, and I had the luck to find you. It's like 1 out of 7 billion, right? So she nuzzles her hand to my shoulder, hide her blushing face. Just trying to show you what you mean to me. Can we get to the blue moon? I'm genuinely curious to see what that is. I don't feel any rain clouds right now, but I know they're still there. This is the same text as earlier. Her voice starts to drop in enthusiasm. But are they at least receding? With you, they always are. Really? Yes, you work wonders, MC. I never thought they'd ever actually go away. Now that you're here, I feel like I have a chance. I'm speechless again. Her innocence only makes what she says more genuine. She's always been that way, since you were little. Remember when it used to be like? Yeah, children. We're so immature. I kind of miss it. Believe me, I do too. What was your favorite thing we used to do? Stops to think about it. This is gonna be something stupid. Watch. Of everything, I enjoy catching tadpoles. Okay, that's actually a fun thing, right? They're cute. Much like... What the hell was that noise? Or them, I might just be hearing things. Why don't we go do that then? Catch tadpoles. What? Oh, the MC said that. I was confused, right? Like, I thought Sayori was still speaking. Sure, we have the whole day ahead of us. Love to do that. Now, let's go. At least it's not far from here. Yes, let's go. Turn around, she doesn't jump on my back or race ahead of me. She just holds my hand softly. As opposed to, he's actually, like, getting injured. This is perfect. Okay, so, clearly this is the good ending, right? We eventually get to the creek and the lake it feeds to. Let's go. She jumps in the lake. You good? Come on. Like, we're all still wearing clothes, right? Like, I mean, I get a running start and propel myself outward. I make a splash and some of it gets on Sayori. Relax, Sayori. It's just water. Like, easy for you to say. You didn't... I was about to say, like, we don't know what kind of water they're in. Like, this doesn't exactly look like, you know, the most clear, sanitized. She scoops up water and flings it at me. Instinctively, I shut my eyes. The cold water still fell. Let's see. Open my eyes to see a very happy Sayori. Okay, we're even now. That should teach you. Oh, it did. I still feel the ice cold water on my face and chest. Why is it this cold at this time of year? They actually get hypothermia. She keeps putting her hands in the water and pulls them out quickly. Sayori. Got the tadpole? She cups her hands and presents 2 small tadpoles. I'm like, they get hypothermia? I didn't think that actually worked. That'd actually be hilarious for this ending. I guess some things never change. MC, there are 2. What does that mean? 1 per each of us. Okay. Wow, genius. This could be like us. We could be 2 tadpoles. Where are you going with this? Please, like, stop speaking. You're so dense. I mean, you and I used to do this. We came back and we still found them. There's always two. So it's maybe a sign. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe it's a sign. But that makes me wonder. Her face seems to take on more serious appearance. Okay, wonder what? Why'd you leave the first? Okay, this is actually interesting. Because that's actually a really interesting turn of the conversation, right? This is probably the most interesting conversation that they've had. This whole route, right? You know, that's definitely, this is the most interesting conversation. This is probably going to be the most interesting and insightful conversation in the whole mod. Because we know for every route we were on so far, for both Monica and Yuri's route, you know, just sort of before you even get the option of a route, right? Like, you know, or like the route system. Ultimately, it's established that, you know, the main difference in this mod is that Sayori and the MC split apart. They sort of went their own separate ways as, you know, they were childhood friends, but then they went their own separate ways. They didn't stick together. And they ultimately came back during sort of the literature club, right? So that was a question that's gone unanswered this whole game. And now it seems as though we're finally answering it. This in and of itself, especially given it was even more of sort of a question, right? Given that we now know they each had sort of crushes on each other. And if that's the case, then that makes it even more sort of like that adds sort of more to the question of sort of, okay, why did they split apart, right? Like, why did they go their own separate ways? Like, especially if, you know, as we learned earlier in the Sayori route, that they each had like crushes on each other, right? So, and now we have Sayori saying you. So ultimately we suspected that was the MC who broke it off, right? Who like stopped seeing her or whatnot. But ultimately now it's basically confirmed that he left her. It wasn't like some sort of situation where they mutually went their own way, right? Or like mutually like went in like different directions, right? We know he was the one who left, right? We now know that that's confirmed. It's a few years ago when you just stopped coming out. Why? This is interesting. This is probably the most, you know, I'd say this is arguably the most important conversation in the whole mod out of any route. Shit, that's not something I want to answer. Is there an answer? But I guess I have to. Well, it wasn't because of something you did. Already misspelling wasn't. Then what was it? As time went on, we started to grow up. I thought that as you matured, you'd see me differently. So I didn't think I'd have a shot. Why? We weren't kids anymore. So I guess, yeah, it's sort of, I thought it was going to be some sort of big event which caused them to sort of go their own ways. But if that was the case, then Sayori would know. She wouldn't be asking. So clearly it's sort of something regarding the MC's mentality, given he was the one who stopped seeing her. I saw you grew out of me. Why would you ever think that? It's just what I saw through my eyes. But now I see a new reality, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Once again, her face deepens in a red shade. That's because, again, that was the sort of a question we had the whole game, right? Before we even get onto the route system, right? That's sort of something that was established, right? You know, at the MC and Sayori, to the point where he didn't even remember her name. MC, can't even begin to explain how happy you make me. Then don't try to. He's like, then don't. All I care is that you get away from your repression. MC, every day with you is like a new best day of my life. You can only have one. I wore it tight, hoping that I never have to let go. I was like, what? Why did the music, like, change? Break from a trance and start to notice the world around me. The sun is going down. I think we should go. It's getting dark. It's, what day is it? I think it's still Friday, right? Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Let's go to my place. Let's go. Yeah, it's still Friday. Just like before, she jumps on my back and holds tight. Enjoying yourself? Yeah. I laugh, disregarding the extra weight I'm carrying. He actually gets injured, right? They're back here. I ease inside with his sleeping Sayori on my back. Damn, she must be tired. Carry both of us upstairs. Right? So, and yeah, it's Friday, so tomorrow will be Saturday in the event of the blue moon. I gently lay her down on the bed. Her face is peacefully sleeping. I smile at her beautiful face. I really am lucky. I gently lie next to her, making sure not to wake her. Putting my arm around her, she starts to move close. She whispers, I wasn't asleep. I just didn't want to walk. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Well, I mean, it's not like you haven't really changed, Sayori. I could say the same about you, MC. Laugh and feel a grip on my shirt. I don't want you to ever change. I love you for you. Her words are soft and heartfelt. I love you for everything you are, no matter the drawbacks. She picks herself up and leans towards me. She lightly kisses me. I love it when you do that. That's the first time she did it. You're like, what? Yeah, it's amazing. I yawn after saying that. You sound tired. I did just carry you home. He literally walked 4 miles. Like, sorry. Don't sweat it. Good night, Sayori. Good night. Love you, MC. And then it's like, love you too, Sayori. It wasn't, because I was going to say it actually wasn't 4 miles, but he's still piggyback carried her, right? So that's a pretty big, he's actually going to be injured by the end of the mod. Today was a good day. This is interesting, right? Because I'm pretty sure when we click the option of go see a doctor, ultimately the subconscious was like, the day wasn't the greatest, right? But he's like, we'll see in the future. But now that we clicked the top option, the just, keep talking option, he's like, today was indeed a good day. Tomorrow's a bigger day, though, with the blue moon and all. There's that. But by the looks of it, you might be able to save her. Because we know the mod's going to go past that. It's going to go at least to Sunday. That's likely where it will end. It will likely end Sunday evening. It may even end similarly to Yuri's route, right? Just keep at it. Yeah, we're definitely on the good ending, right? This is the good ending. You're up. Okay, because, yeah, the same thing actually happens in, when you click go see a doctor. The sunlight blinds me, but our voice is relaxing contrast to the pain. Yeah. Her smiling face is the first thing I see. How'd you sleep? Good? I had a happy dream. Really? What about? It had you, me, Natsuki. Who else? Natsuki? What? It was actually about today. Wait, what? Well, did the dream go like this? Yes, actually. So she actually had like a dream sequence this late, right? It was actually a vision. Like, so it is Natsuki. Hey, Natsuki. Hey, she seems disgruntled. Hey, you two. MC, can we talk? Okay, this is interesting. I'm taken aback by this, but she looks like she's serious. I mean, yeah, it is serious, right? So go talk. He's literally spent like the past 48 hours with Sayori. So he could spend, 15 minutes away from her, right? So, oh, sure. I wait inside. Natsuki's face starts to display worry. What's up? How is she? Okay, because, yeah, she's curious. Because we know Monika's sort of been asking, right? She's been sort of curious. But we know that Natsuki knows, and she hasn't really asked. So this is when she's asking, right? She actually asked during, sort of the meeting they had in the school, right? Like, so, you're talking about the, situation, right? No. Yeah. Well, I can't say it's perfect, but it's going much better than expected. What did you end up doing? She really seemed to not like the idea of it. Because here's the thing, right? Because this is sort of harkening back to the text conversation where Natsuki was saying, like, look, MC, you gotta do something. I trust it to you to do what's best, right? Figured if I forced her into that, then it'd make things worse. Are you sure it's the best option? Because here's the thing. This dialogue is actually the exact same as it is on the, see a doctor route. She still asks, like, whether or not you click that. Like, she asks for both. Are you sure it's the best option? There are things that are larger than life, MC. Really? I'm not sure if it's the right choice. But I'm going to stick to it. Because he says this exact same thing, right? But this is all for her, and I can't let her slip away. That's sweet, MC. Something happens to her. You get a beat down. Don't worry about that. Something will happen to me before anything happens to her. Yeah, well, I'll leave you to be. I'm just here to make sure you're not a dumbass. Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence. Shut up. I'll see you around. But, oh, she just needed to say that, right? She walks down the street and leaves me on the porch in deep thought. I didn't think she cared that. Well, she cared... I've said this before. I think Natsuki and Monika's sort of position in this is that they'd rather see Sayori in a good position than get with the MC, right? They prefer seeing that, which sort of also coincides with the stability of the club. But now I just need to help Sayori. Turn back to the door with the same thoughts in mind. What was that all about? You were gone a long time. It was literally like 5 minutes. She was just checking in on us. We literally exchanged like 2 sentences. She knows about my mission to get rid of your depression. She knows. Yes, and she seems to care very deeply. Because we know she got that from Monika, right? So basically everyone knows about Yuri at this point. She's like that sometimes, but in the end, she's a kind-hearted person. I can see that. Under it all, we're the same. What do you mean? We all have the same interests. To protect those we care about. I'd do anything to keep you out of harm's way. Stop. Come on, let's go. Go where? I have the place. Just follow me. The blue moon isn't supposed to be until the evening, right? She grabs my hand, lets me take the lead. Oh, it's already the evening. Why did we come here? I figured it's a nice place to relax, all that fun stuff. So when's the blue moon? Tonight? Come on, you brought up yesterday. The blue moon, right? She looks at me with no answer. Wow. I start to laugh a bit. Stop. What is it? Okay. It's the blue moon tonight. Oh, that. It's gonna be awesome. She instantly bursts with energy. Yeah, it is. MC, it's only 1. We have like 8 hours before it starts. I forgot time was the thing at this point. You know, I got a little ahead of myself. As you always do. I'm gonna let that one slide, but what do you want to do for the day? Good question. I have a few ideas. She takes my hand, starts running down the path to the city. Adventure. Get lost. Where are we going? The mall. Oh lord. Harkening back to this. Friday prior to this. Do I have a... No, I don't have a save of the mall. So, yes. What the hell? I thought something else showed up at the bottom. Her radiant smile pushes down any effort to resist. Who's that? It's Monica? Okay, this is interesting, because we know both Monica and Natsuki. Monica first, but now Natsuki's sort of... They're both sort of consistently sort of inquiring about the situation, right? Like, Natsuki only revealed in person that she knew. She obviously texted us prior, and then we also had the meeting at school. But we knew, sort of, Monica knew from the very beginning. She knew about Sayori's issues and problems before the MC even did. In fact, she's the one who brought up with the MC, so she's also consistently sort of inquiring, right? Wonder what she wants. Focus on my phone. Text is very short. Hey, what's up? I want to start by saying sorry for storming out that day. When so this is referring to, again, going back to the meeting he had with Natsuki at school. He had a meeting with Monica prior, and she ended up storming out, right? After he brought up Natsuki, right? I suddenly remember how she seemed a bit angry a few days ago. Oh, don't sweat it. I know you didn't mean to. Thanks. Now onto the art thing. I don't like where this is going. Alright, what is it? How's Sayori? I heard you are in the effort to get her out of her hole. We know she knew this, though. Guessing Natsuki told you? Actually, it was Yuri. This is interesting. I feel like I'm sort of out of the loop on all this. Because I was thinking, okay, Monica, she knew about her issues and problems before the MC. In fact, she was the one who relayed that to the MC. So, and she was the one who sort of knew about his efforts to help her, right? And she would be consistently inquiring. But apparently there's sort of a barrier to that, right? And now apparently Yuri's thrown into the mix then. Now she knows apparently, so it's like, how did Yuri find out, right? Maybe Natsuki told her? Oh, well anyway, Sayori's doing better. How much better? I mean, she is on the verge of death. What the hell is this even supposed to mean? So it's definitely gotten better. That's good. I was worried about her. But she's in good hands. Haha, thanks. I'll let you go now. Bye. See ya. What did Monica want? She was asking about how my work with you is going. How did she find out? Apparently Yuri told her about. So literally everyone knows by this point. How Yuri found out is beyond me. Come to think of it, I haven't talked to her in a few days. Because yeah, Yuri's been like noticeably absent, right? She's absent during Monica's route, and now she's like even more during Sayori's. But now we know that she knows, right? So, neither have I. Should we check on her? Yeah. Alright, I'll text her. I draft a text to Yuri. Draft? Sayori and I are wondering if you want to hang out today. Well, it's sent. I think it'll be a little bit before she sees it. Nope. When will I ever learn? Okay, maybe not. I'd like that. What were you two planning? Hey, Sayori, what are we planning? Let's go to a movie. Alright. How about a movie? Sounds like fun. Just meet us there in 30 minutes. Very well. Well, Yuri's coming. Yeah. What are we gonna see? What do you want to see? Infinity War? That's like the... I heard that one that's called Endgame. I want to see it. Literally, I swear to God, like, that's the only movies that have been brought up this whole month. Infinity War now, Endgame. Oh yeah, I forgot that was out now. Let's do it. So here's another Priceless Smile as we start to the theater. Because we know it's sort of symbolic, right? Like, Infinity War is representing, like, the downfall of Sayori. And now Endgame's supposed to be, like, the rise, right? And it's packed. It did just come out. I guess that's true. But I'm with you, so I can wait. Hopefully it won't be that long, though. And Yuri's, like, supposed to be here as well. I'm sure she's near. She doesn't like to be late. Is that... She seems to focus on something behind me. What are you looking at? Yuri. Yeah, literally, Yuri's been noticed, like... We were talking about how during Monica's route, you know, Yuri was, like, not really a part of the mod. She was absent. In Sayori's route, she's even more noticeably absent, right? So... Hey Yuri, we're gonna see Endgame. Does that work? That's fine with me. I heard it's very well made. I hope so. Tickets weren't what I'd call cheap. Well, I mean, by that point, right? Because the thing is, like, ultimately, like, once sort of the franchise and the movies get that big, right? They don't need to be the greatest. Like, just throwing it out there. They just need to sort of be a conclusion, right? Like, they need to just, so long as they follow, like, continuity, consistency, it's really, like, fine, right? It'll make the same amount of money regardless, so... I hope the 3 tickets in my hand. The mass of people in front of us seems to move into the theater. Nice, we're up. Let's see. The room is pitch black. I bump into someone. I think it's Yuri. Sorry, Yuri. Who the hell is Yuri? You? Okay, not Yuri. I'm right behind you, MC. Got it. Find 3 seats and pop down the stairwell. And what if the guy we bumped into was the doctor, like from the see a doctor route? Come on, I got a spot. Who I hope is Sayori sits to my right and Yuri's to my left. You guys are. Yes, it's us. Okay, just checking. The place silences as the movie starts. I feel Sayori grab my hand. I don't even know what this movie is about. I just remember you liking superhero movies. If I could see her. Like, you're in the middle of a theater, dog. Thanks, Sayori. It means a lot. The movie starts as I look back to the screen. They need the couch, right? Like in theaters. Is it over? Let me guess. Over 3 hours passed before the credits finally roll. Just in time for the blue moon. Jesus. The blinding lights immediately turn on. She releases my hand and rushes outside. Yuri and I follow. Sayori's eyes are still pressed shut. So are Yuri's, right? Sayori, we're out of the movie now. You can open your eyes. She quickly opens her eyes. You lied to me. Yuri gets a kick out of Sayori's childish behavior. Just let your eyes adjust. We're in a dark room for 3 hours. For a second time, Sayori opens her eyes. MC, it still stinks. Put my hand in front of her eyes for shielding. How's that? Much better. Thought it was Sayori. I cut her off mid-sentence. There are people here who haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it. That reminds me of, what was, I think it was The Force Awakens where someone, like, spoiled it as soon as they walked out of the theater and then just got, like, clapped by, like, 5 different people. It was such a gentleman. Hardly. She's always like this. MC, don't say those things. Just messing with you. You know I love it. Well, you two seem to be right for each other. Because, yeah, I'm like, they're doing this in front of Yuri now. So that wasn't something that's happened before. So, I think the sort of biggest worry now is whether Sayori's a breakdown, like in the middle of public, right? Thanks, Yuri. Why'd you invite me? Her sudden question catches me off guard. Thankfully, Sayori steps up. We thought it'd be fun to see you. It's been a few days since we last saw you. Well, thank you. It means a great deal to me. Don't mention it. Let us know if you want to do this again. I will. I'll leave you to your business now. Okay, bye, Yuri. Farewell. She just dips. And now it's just you and me again. I guess so. Well, the sun's finally going down. We can make it to a good spot if we hurry. Let's go. He scoots up beside me, waiting for me to move. Take the first step. We work towards the beach. So yeah, this is ultimately the blue moon. Did we... Hold on. I can actually just screenshot, right? Like this. So... Yeah, so actually, you know, I'm gonna end it here. What is it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. It's been 30 minutes, so likely we'll get the ending for this, and honestly, I think we're on the good ending. I think this is the good ending, but, you know, again, we'll see. And we'll see the whole Blue Moon event as well as what the club does the next day, right? And regardless, this is likely the good ending. I think that's what it is, so. Yep, I guess that's it for this one. See you in the next one.